Just then you heard two absolute housey bangers from a special guest you'll be seeing in season 2. Tom, a plead, a message to the listeners?
A plead.
I'm pleading.
Yeah, a plead is, I suppose, we need to just re-establish the rules in terms of...
I like how you word
Yeah, I was a bit stuck there. You know, Dan mentioned, like, there might be someone who doesn't actually fully know about the playlist yet. You need to listen in the playlist. The link's a little bit hard to find. Well, in fact, it's not. It's in every single description, and it's on our Insta.
The button that says click here for playlist.
Yes, but just in case people don't know there is music attached or haven't consumed the product like that, that is absolutely the only way it's meant to be consumed. I'd be so disappointed if you're just listening to my combo. It's that shit.
I had a convo. Are you still going?
Well, and again, I want to say is because we want the artists as well to get the streams and get the traffic, and that's what this is about. And that's one of the ideas in this that I actually think is the best, because there's no extra second medium. It's just an arrangement of audio in a playlist, and that's what radio is, that's what everything is. And there shouldn't be even more people between the artists and the income than there already are, even on, you know, different streaming platforms. So that was a part of it. So if you're listening in the playlist, hashtag no skips, you know, we're on a bit of a journey. And at pta.listen if you want to find us on Instagram, www.passtheorks.com.au, that's correct.
Yeah, we also sell T-shirts.
Yes, and if you want to support us, please just share the playlist organically, send it to your friends who like music, who might be interested in it. Or you can do what Matt used to do with his Triple J Unearthed.
Or you just run it up. Just press play and put it on loop.
Turn the volume all the way down.
All the way down, and just leave the room. And there we could get that Rexona money.
Yeah, and when you wake up in the morning, you turn it off and you exit the Spotify app or the YouTube app, and it's got 8 more hours of listens.
Yeah, that's what we do.
We're Carlton Dry.
Yeah, I used to do that with a band I played in called Room at the Reservoir. We had released a couple of tracks and put them on. We actually made CDs, and the cover of the CD was a bok choy cut in half. And I was just like, I thought that was the coolest thing I'd ever done at the time. Like, just, you know, my artistic expression just peaking at 21 or however old I was. Released that EP, and then just on Triple J Unearthed, just like try to rack up the listens.
Maybe that can be a little PTA endpoint, Matt. PTA house band.
PTA house band. Oh man, we still have to have this discussion.
Yeah, we might have to have the discussion at a later point in time.
If you, I guess, if you're listening and you would like to attend a live show, can you let us know what you would like that live show to be? Because I've got a David Letterman style set in my mind, and Tom has us just playing a live band, and Pass the Orcs turns into a band. I don't know if either of those work. Well, I know one definitely doesn't work.
Matt doesn't seem that keen, but I'm going to persuade him over the next 6 months over the course of sort of season 2, and one day we'll just be rolling straight out and Tomorrowland
when Big Day Out comes
and just
back,
rocking it down.
I'm going to go to a quick mailbag, and I reckon that's us for season 1. This is Jake. Headley Sinners is his name. I don't know why I've outed his app, but if you want to get in touch with him, sure. Listening to last week, no, actually, this is from ages ago. Sorry, bro, I haven't got back to you. So he goes, listening to last week's podcast, heard TB saying he loved Mall Grab and how he's from Newcastle. I've been listening to this Soul One, who's also from Newcastle. He's sick and has some really amazing music too. Think you boys would like. This one is from his new EP. More a breakbeat type, but his older lo-fi house is epic too.
Wow.
Call Me By Your Name, Soul One. Have you ever heard of it?
No, I haven't.
This could be you for season 2.
Yeah, well, man, I think that's a perfect way to sort of send it off, and because it's been a garden-style type episode, we're wrapping up season 1. I think we need to be a little bit more heavy on the music content for the end of this show, Matt, and
40 tracks to say
1,000 tracks for you coming up. But I also think, and I haven't run this by you at all, but we should make just a total season 1 playlist with all the different music.
Yeah, I was going to suggest that. That's a really good idea. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Will you sit down and do it?
Yeah, of course I will.
Oh, Dan's going to do it.
And we can, push it out and, release it and hopefully everyone can engage with that rather than having to listen to our voices. But we need to drip feed it, otherwise you just only do that and never listen to us. So we'll have a playlist out to you guys. It'll certainly be at PTA.listen. Like I said, like and share and subscribe, and Ghost play us all night, every night, because that's apparently how you go well in this game. And we'll see you in season 2.
Yeah, I guess from me, thank you for engaging, and thanks for listening. And that's pretty much it. Shout out Highs and Lows. Shout out Kit Pop, aka Howls, aka Low End Therapy, Backchat Studios, our families. And we have some people coming on board for season 2.
And also shout out and much love to the listeners. We've had many great sponsors, including El Campbell, who you missed, and El Design, and a couple of the other ones.
Why'd you have to jab me there?
However,
I'm fucking sick of season 1.
It's all about the listeners and the audience, and thank you mostly to you. And if you are my cousin and my sister and my little brother listening, and compelling, and your mum.
Mate, a month ago, she was just like, she only listens on, she doesn't want to pay for Spotify. She only listens on YouTube. And I was just like, where it says playlist, click that. And she's like, okay. And then she somehow found her way to Baby Shark. Because she would play music to Esther.
Because you didn't tell her hashtag shuffle off, hashtag no skips.
No, I did like 8 times. But anyway, now Mum's got it, and it makes sense. So shout out Karen.
To your mum, to Karen and my mum, Danielle, and the rest of the crew out there on the other side of the lens and the other side of the speakers, listening to us and consuming our show. We've absolutely loved sharing our fringe opinions on society about with you guys, as well as some really great music, and had such a fun time. So thank you, as amongst all those other people, to you guys joining us at home listening right now, from the bottom of my heart, because I love this project. I'm really passionate about it. So here's 1,000 tracks for your enjoyment.
Yeah, I'm going to go have 1,000 beers. This is Soul 1. See ya.